This is how I wake up every day. Ironically, with makeup and a full outfit. Life of a YouTuber, glamorous at all times, wake up perfect. You don't get a YouTube channel until you master the ability to wake up with a full face of makeup. I'm out of it because I haven't had coffee and I did this whole outfit to do this scene. I'm going insane, I need coffee so bad. You want content, I get you content. Say thank you Premier Protein for sponsoring this video. I'm bringing you guys on a full day of eating. Maybe you'll get some healthy food ideas. Oh, coffee, guys. We're gonna start with a coffee, then we're gonna go sweat, and then we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna sweat. I don't do the intermittent fasting thing. When I wake up in the morning, I'm just not hungry. I find just like I'm very productive in the morning. I just like to get up and start doing things. Like if I'm hungry, I'll eat. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I've got to fast till 11 a.m. and my 16-hour work. No, I'm like, I'm just gonna go do a bunch of stuff and then eventually the hunger comes. Right now, for the most part, my workouts are consisting of like glute and core strengthening just due to posture and injury reasons, and I'm training to be a gymnast so I'm able to do things like handstands and all that. I wanted to ask you guys, what do you want to see for me training to be a gymnast? Right now, I'm trying to master split handstands, walk on my handstands, cartwheel, and then handspring. When you guys think of like training like a gymnast for 30 to 60 days, what kind of things would you consider would make you kind of a gymnast? Oh hi, workout just finished. After a workout, like I said, I haven't eaten anything. I'd like to have something just quickly snack on before I have breakfast / lunch, depending what meal I want it to be, to tide me over to make it to breakfast. Otherwise, I will eat the equivalent of 3 Thanksgiving dinners. What I've been having the last little while is this Premier Protein, some mango, whatever fruit's on sale. Mango's on sale, so we're having this. It's delicious. Grapefruit, a little sugar, Everyone says you gotta have protein right after a workout to help build the muscle and all that. And so this has 30 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar. I find if I have protein right after, I'm less sore, and then I build muscle more. I drink the chocolate one because it tastes like chocolate milk, and I tell myself it's chocolate milk because I'm a child. There's also banana and cream, strawberries and cream, cookies and cream, peaches and cream, vanilla, caramel, what is it? It's delicious, it's easy, then you can just have it in your bag. I hate people who say stuff like this is like a meal replacement. This is like an easy way to get more protein in, or like tide you over to one meal, or like have this as a part of your meal. I need to have something in me to decide what I want for lunch. Shameless plug, you can follow Premier Protein on Facebook or Instagram at Premier Protein because they're helping me get muscle and pay my bills. So thank you for sponsoring this. So lunch is sometimes a wild card. I typically am out and about, so I just find something that looks yummy, healthy, nutrient dense, gonna fill me up. One just sounds good. Can I get that one? I'm clearly very hungry because I forgot how to say kimchi. But what we got here, the kimchi bowls, we got some tofu, we got some edamame, rice, mayo, Norwegian. I just want to dig right into this. I love kimchi. Oh, all that tofu whole. That's good for your digestion. Cucumbers, some cabbage, a lot of rice at the bottom because I am the health. It's a fiery ginger shot. Got ginger, orange, lemon, turmeric, black pepper extract, oregano extract, all the good stuff. So let's kick. Consensus. When I do like full days of eating, do you actually want to see me or just like a bite? I feel very weird eating on camera. The best coffee. I've just had a workout, ate a lot, and you kind of got the carb coma, and so you just need like a pick me up, so I'm going for that. I was gonna film me ordering, but it's like Friday afternoon, and so it was jam-packed there, and I'm just too awkward, and I just got an Americano, so here we are. Here we are. So I am back from apparently I'm back from Texas. I just had the unglamorous things YouTube. What is this? Dongles, dangles, and bane of my existence. Now I've got a bunch of energy. I think I'm going to go on a bike ride or a hike. There's this like one little area. Tendency just never to sit still. I'm just gonna go explore nature. one of my favorite things to do is go by the water. And I know it's cheesy, but when you look out into how vast it is, I find it very calming because it just reminds you of how small your problems are, no matter how big they are and how overwhelming everything seems. I don't know, for me, if I just look out there, it's just like everything just kind of puts in perspective. Dinner time, and this is like the simplest recipe. It's one of those recipes that if you get the right ingredients for it, it is so good. Let's do this. I'm having the pesto chicken salad, which is full of nutrients, healthy fats, micronutrients, protein. Then on the side, olive oil is so healthy and good for you. It's like the most simple, best salad dressing. Bread, I know it's a tricky topic. I'm not a registered dietitian, so I won't tell you if you want to eat bread or not. That's up to you. For myself, it fuels me, it fuels my soul. I am very active, so I do need a lot of carbs and calories, but there's still nutrients in breads. That's why I like to get really high quality ones, and they just taste so good. And some olive oil and vinaigrette, it just, oh, like such a good summer meal. And maybe have a little less bread, maybe have bread occasionally. Don't victimize it. If it makes you feel like crap or you're celiac, okay, don't eat it. But if it makes your heart happy, it's okay to have some bread. 2 hours later. I'm still starving out of my mind. Maybe it's because, like, I don't know, time change, jet lag thing has confused me. But I've had a very active day. This is second supper. I had 2 lunches. The bowl was just breakfast. I don't know, we have sushi. The salmon, because healthy fat. Also healthy fats, avocado. I can't eat avocado due to me being allergic, so these 3 pieces I'm just gonna save in the fridge and give to my friend, or pop out the avocado and eat everything but. I just need someone that will eat the avocado ones for me. Avocado. I say it funny. I'm starving. I'm just gonna dive in. I'm so hungry. I was just walking on my way home. Saw sushi. Grabbed said sushi. We're going to eat said sushi. Hey guys. I'm back. I got actually a DM from one of you guys. I thought it was so appropriate to this video, so I wanted to share, and I bleep out her name because private, and she was just saying how she is overcoming an eating disorder. Actually, her therapist recommended one of my videos to her as just to show my relationship with food, which, I don't know, I feel I have a really healthy relationship with food, and at the end of the day, the point of my channel is I just want to encourage, it's so cheesy, I just want to encourage you guys to live your best life. Like, eat the foods you love, but eat foods that fuel your body so you can live your best life and move your body, but in a way you enjoy, and just like get the most out of life. I teared up and I thought this would be cute to share. I've recently started watching your videos after my therapist recommended them to me. Your relationship with food, truly admirable, and I wish you all the best in your YouTube career. I've struggled with anorexia and recently have had to restore upwards of 50 pounds to where I am now, and body image and the scale has always been a battle with me. Watching you interact with food and your perspective of food and your body, almost like an outside observer, is something I wish to be able to do one day. Thank you for teaching me it's okay to eat all the foods, and eating certain foods does not equate to failure. Just want to actually go off that. Upon reflection, I didn't even, like, I just ate today. I eat a lot of fear foods, and I'm aware of that. Foods that are deemed by the fitness community or diet culture as like bad or high calorie, you shouldn't, or moderation, all those kind of things. Like olive oil. Olive oil is so good for us and it's delicious, and that with bread is like and salmon, fatty and rich and delicious and so good for your skin and so good for you. Full fat, full sugar ice cream, which I'm about to get to in a second. I'll explain that. When you have a few bites of that, that's the good stuff. That's those moments you share with that special someone. You get a cookie dough ice cream with all the fixins and you savor that and you remember that and you take it. You shouldn't eat it being like, oh, this is the last time I can have this, I'm failing. And I feel that's what diet culture teaches a lot of us, is that like you're a failure for having that instead of savoring that moment. And so I know whenever I'm with friends or I'm gonna have it alone tonight, I just sit there and enjoy it. I feel that's how I don't binge eat. That's because I never restrict anything. I have no foods that are off limits. I fuel my body I really wish more people would do that. It's taken me a lot of years to want to just live my best life, not have restraints in whatever context that may be for you, whether it be chasing a goal, moving, ending a relationship, getting into a relationship, going after your dream job, eating the extra slice of cake. I think when we stop putting restrictions on ourselves, that's when we stop that limiting belief, and that can be applied to food or anything. I really hope you guys get that. And you shouldn't fear food. When you fuel your body and you eat those foods, you're not gonna blow up. And I think that's what diet culture teaches us. When you allow yourself to have those foods, you should eat nutrient-dense food. I will never promote the idea that like you shouldn't eat healthy, that you should just live off pizza and chips and Twinkies. The good pizza, the one from Italy with all the fatty goodness and the whole and the olive oil and the good stuff, that's the stuff. It's not the cheap Twinkie. Okay, if you have a thing for Twinkies, you love that cheap stuff, that artificial fake food that never fully satisfies you. It's the low calorie thin Oreos instead of just getting the big chocolate chip cookie. That's what I want to teach you in life. If you're gonna eat something, eat it, enjoy it. Don't punish yourself and say, tomorrow I'll start the diet, tomorrow I'll do that. I overeat and I listen to my body. And so the next day I might not be as hungry, so I'll fast a little bit in the morning. That happens. And then suddenly I'm hungry and I eat. Sometimes I eat when I'm not hungry. But that's how I think you can maintain your weight. That's why you just can't have this. There's no bad food, there's good food. I will always say there's healthy, nutrient-dense food and there's soul food. In fitting end to this little segment, we're gonna have some full-fat ice cream with a little cookie because I recently had like the most delicious cookie dough ice cream sundae, and so I'm craving it. Actually, I say I'm craving it, I'm always craving cookie dough ice cream, so we're just gonna have some. And this is really hard to do with like the camera, so just like bear with me. Magic of editing. All this is gonna go in there. Anyways, got this. Go down. Oh, that went perfectly. Oh, that. Cookie, cookie. Like, I know how to eat ice cream, guys. I'm trying to do this with one hand without the ball spinning. I was out here living the dream. Cookie dough ice cream sundae. Name something better. I'm waiting. That's like, Thank you for tuning in. Like always, if you're having a rough day, if you're struggling, don't worry. Tomorrow's another day. Enjoy your food, eat something healthy, drink your water, get out, move your body in a way you love, and most importantly, go pet a dog. Thank you for tuning in. Like always, love you guys, bye. And once again, thank you Premier Protein for sponsoring this video, for helping me make money to pay for my future fur babies.